Okay, welcome back to Football Manager 2023 and this IF Brommapojkarna save. We have made it to the Champions League phase. It wasn't completely smooth sailing, but we did get there. Nikolai Muller is on 39 goals for the season. He's doing okay. Francisco Gonzalez, 21 assists, is also not too bad. Wait, where can I go to this? If we go to here, and then we go to... So in the Champions League this season, the third best team, joint Karabag, Zrinjski and Celtic have all scored 11 goals. Second, Universitatea Craiova have 12. And IF Brommapojkarna have 42. So we're doing alright on goals. And shots. In terms of player, Nikolai Muller's he's 10 ahead. Francisco Gonzalez is 5 ahead of 3 of our players. We did pretty well in qualifying, I would say. All in all, so many. We're so far ahead in like every category. Except for clean sheets, and there's a reason for that. So Nwosu got injured around here somewhere. Yeah, so he was injured for this game, but we came through it. And then we had Sid Clev in for this one, which we really shouldn't have lost, but Sid Clev did not have a good game. He played not great here, and we lost to Galatasaray, but I was pretty sure we would go and beat them at home. We won 12-0 in the Swedish Cup, and then we went and beat Galatasaray 3-0. That was our last game in the Champions League. That was our last qualifier, so we got through that. And then 3-1 against Malmo, 4-1 against Osters, and 2-0 against Kalmar. The league is kind of closed up a small bit because we lost to Djurgårdens, but we still have a game in hand and a point clear. But it's certainly not like incredibly comfortable for us. Yeah, we drew with Elfsborg. This one was close as well. They scored in the 88th and 91st minute, and we actually had to rescue it in the 92nd minute, which is not ideal, but it was not a great run. This Dynamo Batumi one, this was 0-0 because I think we started like a complete second team pretty much. Yeah. Rasmus Larsson played up front. Wasn't our best team, but that's fine. We were already through. So we have Wolfsburg away. We have Ajax away. We have Real Madrid at home. That's a bit unfortunate. I would have liked to have them away because we aren't going to beat them at home anyway. We have Arsenal away, which is good because we weren't going to beat them anyway. And then Sparta Prague and Copenhagen at home is huge, and I genuinely can't remember who our last two are. Bayern away is also really good, and Benfica at home. So on the most part, the only one that I would consider bad there is that we got Real Madrid at home instead of one of these two. Especially like Wolfsburg at home, I think we could win. Wolfsburg away is a bit questionable. And we're not going to beat Real Madrid, but I think we'll get through that. I think we'll get top 24. Based on how well we did last season, I think we will get top 24. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that draw overall. Today we're probably going to try to do these two plus... Oh god, there's so many games in here. We might have to split this up, actually. We might have to do... Because the league is kind of close, so do you know what? Maybe we will do these three and then come back next episode and try and do Ajax, one of these, and Real, and then finish with these three and then the next two. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, so we're actually going to do a couple of league games today along with this Wolfsburg game, which is a big one. Win here puts us in a very good position. I think it's not like out of the realms of possibility that we could get top 8. If we were to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Benfica. 5 wins? Does that get us in? I think it might. What was it last year? Ooh, 5 wins would have just missed out. If we could get 5 wins and a draw. So it's been 17 and 16. So 5 wins and a draw did get in last year, did not get in the year before. But what's been the cutoff for 24? So 24 last year was 8 points, so a point per game. Or so that was 2 years ago. And 9 points last year. So yeah, I think we'll definitely get that. I don't think we'll get top 8, but it would be lovely if we could. So let's go and play Wolfsburg. Let's not actually. I mean, we will eventually. But I did forget. I sold Ibrahim Kamara, I didn't really want to, but again, he wanted to go. To be honest with you, I have so many centre mids that it wasn't the worst thing ever. He's not a starter for us. We signed him for 225,000 and got $1 million for him, and that's $1 million with a 50% profit clause. So I might actually be able to sell that like right now. If we go to transfers, clauses, I don't know what it would be worth. What is this worth? Oh, I can't get it. These two I can get. Oh, I can buy these, right? I can sell this one. What's it worth? 13,000. We'll leave it. So I can't get this one yet, but we do have 50% of his next sale, which is about. We also get a friendly with them, which will make us a nice bit of money. Although, to be honest, we just made it back into the Champions League, so we're doing fine on money. I'm pretty confident we're the richest team in Sweden by a chunk at this point. That's the only transfer thing. I didn't actually sign anyone. I didn't really feel we needed to. We're pretty thin as a squad, but I didn't find anyone that I was... Do you know what? It's really annoying. There's a Swedish striker who looks really good, and he doesn't want to come to us. He plays for like a bad team. It might be Norrköping, actually. Is it this guy? Yeah. This guy, he doesn't want to come to us, and I don't know why. He's like, oh no, I don't think it's right for my development. It's like, oh, but it's going to be better. I'll loan you back to Norrköping. It's just he only costs 1.6 million and he looks really good. But he doesn't want to come to us. So that's unfortunate. It's mostly because I need homegrown players. That's why I'm like so hesitant to sign anyone from abroad, because we're actually kind of struggling to register squads. Do you know what the worst part of that is Nwosu's actually homegrown now. So I don't know what to do about him, to be honest. I'm going to try and get him back somehow. Is he homegrown? I think he counts as homegrown because he's been here for, yeah, days completed 3,978. That's almost 3 years. I'm pretty sure it said he was homegrown, so I don't know, maybe we can get him back? Okay, we're going for a fairly standard lineup for us at this point, which is Nwosu in goal, Amadou Diop and Amadou Ndiaye at right and left back, Marlon Torres and David Zek. Zek is obviously not a regular, but I think Nissen is tired and Abramson is injured, so Zek slots in there. Mvue, Kovalenko and Kasula as the midfield three, Anthony on the right, Gonzalez on the left, Muller up front. It's as good as we can do, bar Zek, so... we need to win this. I mean, we don't, but it would be huge if we could. If we want to get top 8, we need to win this. They have nobody there that I really know. Simakan, Otavio. I mean, we can beat this team. They're scared. They're playing a back 3. I mean, this team just looks really good. I feel like we can beat anyone except for maybe Real Madrid. I don't know that we've improved enough. Well, that will be nice to see, like, how much have we improved from the 7-1 loss, which I think was our last match against them. Okay, Brekalo on the corner. Easily claimed by Nwosu. Boy, do we need to keep him. I did see, we can probably go and get Dahlberg if we want to like, bring back, oh no. Oh god, that's not great. Not ideal start. To just like bring back the Claremont memories, but I would rather keep Nwosu. Okay, Amadou. Muller, Amadou, crosses it. Gonzalez back to Zek. Zek! Oh! I don't know what he was doing there. David Zek. See, he's not a downgrade. What a finish. I think he's leaving at the end of the season because I'm not probably going to give him a new contract, but we'll see. If he keeps scoring goals like that, then he'll get one. Elvedi to Juramovic to Elvedi. Chip to Simakan, who wins it to Mecha over the top. Okay, we're good. Very quiet first half. I think... like 4 highlights total there. We're winning on XG. We've had 8 shots. Probably had the better of it. Yeah, just need to start converting. It's going well. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Okay, Ndiaye. Kasula back to Ndiaye. Cuts back to Zek. Zek to Kovalenko. Back to Zek. Zek's running this game. Mvue to Torres to Zek. To Mvue. Loses it to Brekalo. To Mecha. To Brekalo, back to Juramovic, out to Otavio. Somebody get a tackle in. Andres, that's good. Kasula to Gonzalez, chipped forward to Muller, doesn't win it. Back to us and Ndiaye. Kasula, Gonzalez, give it. Over to Anthony. Back across to Muller. 40th goal of the season. He's so good. Nikolai Muller. Just unbelievable. Okay, I've also forgot to turn replays back on. And also, yeah, that's fine. They've got a chance from kickoff, so that's not ideal. It always takes me a while to remember that replays are off. Khedira. All the way to Ndai. Back to Inosu. Okay, this is fine. Amadou. Maybe there's a chance for us. Amadou. Kasula. Moeller. Kasula. Oh, good try. Oh, I thought we had that Ndai. Okay, or not. Amadou. Into Moeller. To Amadou. To Mvue. To Kovalenko. Back to Amadou. Chipped. Oh, tried to get it in there. Kovalenko wins it. No, not quite. Ndai. Oh, God. Khedira. Andrich. Mecha. Thank God, that was terrible. Okay, Amadou into Muller to Amadou. Do we ever have a chance that doesn't start with a throw-in? It's like uncanny. Torres to Gonzalez to Muller. Back to Gonzalez to Kasula to Mvue. Oh my God, that was unreal. That was so good. Why is there not a replay for that? What's happening? That counted. Replays on. Why? Why would nothing be... Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let's watch it back. Just because we deserve to see this again. Gonzalez, we lose it there, but we win it back. Few flick passes. What a goal. Okay, there literally was not a highlight for the last, 30 plus minutes of that game? Our goal was the last highlight. Yeah, I mean, we definitely deserve to win. 17 shots, 10 on target. Pretty dominant performance. Away to Wolfsburg? Like, we're actually good now. Yeah, killed it. 3-1. Nice way to start. Wolves are... Who did Wolves beat? I don't know. I guess they'd already beat... Oh my God, Leipzig beat City 3-0. So right now, Man City are 35th of 36 teams. Pretty good, pretty nice. England not doing so well. Only Wolves in the top 8 for them. Very good start for us. And another goal for Muller, because of course there is. Oh, kind of forgot this was part of it, but that is 2.41 million for us, which we always like. Muller, your class, obviously, always. Yeah, I mean, no complaints. I've just sort of realized this run of games. I was thinking our squad was very tired going into this one. We play on the 10th, the 13th, the 16th, the 18th, the 20th, the 23rd, the 27th, and the 30th. What? We play 8 games in 20 days? And then again on the 3rd. That seems pretty unfair. How is that possible? That's a game like every 2.5 days for almost a month. Can we not put this into this break? I don't care if there's internationals. I probably have more internationals than Halmstad's. Okay, that feels a bit ridiculous. We don't exactly have the squad depth to keep changing our team every game. And even if we could, we'd still be playing 10th, 16th, 20th, 20th. Like, we'd still be playing pretty regularly. So, not ideal. Okay, not not what I would describe as ideal for our game against Mjällby. We've got Abramson, who's injured at centre back. Theo Bergvall out of position at left back. We've moved Nissen into midfield because Kovalenko is suspended. Anthony and Gonzalez are pretty wrecked, as is Muller. So Pettersson comes in on the right. Jones on the left. Kosic goes to attacking central midfield because Kasula's moved up front. So this team's kind of fit enough to play a game. Not feeling super confident for the next one, but let's see. Nissen booked in the first 60 seconds. You like to see that. Bergvall into Nissen. Back to Abramson to Mvue. Nissen really setting the tone with that early yellow card. Abramson to Torres to Nissen. Chipped out wide to Amadou. Cuts back into Kosic. I mean, is it offside? No, it's not offside. The man could do no wrong. Even from the bench, he's just fantastic. He's so good. He's a great player to have around. You know who I also signed on? Krusnell was out of contract at the end of the season. They were like, look, he's not good enough. I was like, I know he's not good enough, but he's happy to not be good enough. He's happy to sit on the bench. I think I gave him a new 3-year contract because I was like, he's happy to just not play and be there if we need him for cup games, which is what I want. And I need homegrown players as well because we're running out. Pettersson. Absolutely classically red card. Yeah, there we go. This shouldn't be too bad. Kosic, he's got him. Oh, I thought that was in. Right, this should be pretty good for us. Amadou. Into Mvue, doesn't quite get there. Amadou does. Oh my god, what's happening? Adolfsson. Out to Bergvall. This is Theo. He did not abandon us. Nissen. To Torres. Okay, Abramson. Who is injured, so it'll be nice for him to have like a day off. Kazula. Lovely assist from the injured Alexander Abramson. Lovely. Did we get a replay on that last one? Are we still not getting replay? Oh, we are. Okay. I don't really remember the replay on the last one. Abramson. Little cut back here. Would he just... Yeah, lovely little chip pass through. Kazula. Good touch. Good finish. He can play striker. He's kind of our second choice striker at this point, along with Pettersson, kind of, because we don't actually have a striker. Iguanen. Over the top. But we win it. I mean, ideally they will have nothing all game, and the defense can kind of relax, because Abramson's really not fit to run around for an entire game, so if he can just stand back there, that would be good. Mvue chipped out to Pettersson. Pettersson to Kosic. Kosic shot blocked. Yusuf has it, clears it, we win that. Bergvall to Nissen. Nissen back to Mvue. To Amadou. There's so much space, that is a penalty. And Kosic is going to get another goal. I don't even for 1 second believe that he can miss penalties at this point. It's just... I thought maybe if extreme confidence was gonna help, maybe. That was not very good. Okay. 2-0 at half-time, missed penalty we don't love, but 0 shots on target for them. That we do love. And they had 20 minutes with 11 men on the pitch, so it's not like they played the entire thing with 10 men, but I think this one's as good as one. Okay, Ayesh, are they gonna get a shot? No, maybe not. We've made a few subs, including a guy who played in that the Svenska Cupen game I showed you at the start. They just got a shot. The one we won 12-0. Levine, the guy up front now, he scored 4 in that game. And I was like, okay, maybe this is like the future. And then I realized I'd apparently not given him a contract he'd already signed with, I think, Gothenburg. And I was like, okay, maybe he's not. Maybe I'm just like showing off this player that I let go for free. That's a bit embarrassing, but you know, that happens. And apparently he's on the bench again, so, you know, maybe he'll score. Just to spite us, but it's going to win us the league, so we're okay with it. Bergvall. Back to Camera. Camera into Jones. Headed over. That's fine. Okay. Theo Bergvall, who's now playing at centre-back with Anthony at right-back, because that's where we found ourselves. He's a good right-back by the looks of it. Kazula. Okay. We're pretty tired, and they're the only players on the bench, so we've got to figure out a way to make them work. Kosic. Where are their 2 centre-backs go? Okay. What are they doing? That was weird. Kosic. Out to Camera. To Bergvall. Oh! That was almost unreal. Right, I mean, I'm not the happiest with 2-0 when we've had 24 shots and played against 10 men for 70 minutes, but you know, it's a win. A win is a win. We'll take it. Everyone's exhausted. I'm not feeling very good about this next game, which is in another 2 days. Our 4th game in 7 days. Feels a bit unfair, but okay. We maintain that 1-point lead with 1 game in hand. It's way closer than it probably should be. We could definitely do with Djurgården's losing a game. I mean, we had the chance to do that ourselves and be very comfortable, but we didn't have Nwosu, and Sidklev had a very bad game. So we just have to go and win every game now. Okay, for the first time in what feels like years, we are not top of the Allsvenskan. I mean, we've got 2 games in hand to go ahead, but we aren't top. It's very rare. It's a nice feeling. Who's top scorer? What's everyone doing here? Nikolai Moller is top scorer. Could have guessed that one. Nikolai Moller is the best player. Don't have top of assists, actually. Hossam Ayesh, who we just played against, is top. We got the 2 best players. Who's having a good season for us other than these 2? Kazula's doing well. Gonzalez, Kovalenko, Mvue all doing well. Nice. And you'll note, still no Lucas Bergvall. You doing anything, Bergie? Ready to come back yet? I feel like you should be. He looks a good player. Look, we could fit him in. If he wants to come here, we could fit him in. Minimum fee release costs foreign clubs 1.7 million. But that's not us. But it's still kind of shocking that nobody's bought him. It's weird that this might end up working out for us. If we can get him back. Like, he's a model citizen. Look at the mental stats already. He's 20. Like, I think he's going to be really, really good. The problem is now we have so many good center mids. Like, it's pretty much our best position. We've got Kovalenko, who I really like. He's 23. We've got Kasula, who's fantastic and 19 and a perfectionist, although Model Citizen is better technically. Like, if he can improve finishing, I mean, he's actually so good. It's like pretty unreal how good he is. Either-footed too, which I think Kovalenko is as well. Yeah, we have two either-footed, unreal young center mids, and then Steven Vouet is like he's just like the box-to-box. I mean, that's really not the position he technically should be playing, but for us, it's what he kind of has to do. In fact, he really probably shouldn't be playing that position. But he's got 15 tackling, which I think makes him... Well, what's Kovalenko, actually? Oops. I might be playing them completely out of position. What's Kovalenko? The problem is they're all kind of attacking midfielders. You're probably actually better at the box-to-box thing. Well, your tackling's good as well. We've just got a really good team. Okay, are we feeling great? Not really. Why is David Zek our captain? I feel like we've got better options for that, but... and also in goal, Diop is right back, Bergvall is left back, Zek and Abramson, who's still kind of injured. Camara is kind of injured. Kovalenko is fit and ready to go because he was suspended for the last match. Anthony and Francisco Gonzalez are okay. Curtis Jones is kind of tired. Muller's okay. I think we've got enough about us here. I feel good. Okay, literally an immediate highlight. Camara to Zek. Camara to Kovalenko. To Gonzalez. Back to Abramson. Out to Bergvall. Down the line. Gonzalez, Kovalenko, Bergvall. To Abramson. To Camara. To Zek. We are just passing them to death here. Anthony. Jones. Jones right as man. Oh, good effort. Good first minute for us. Literally no idea what happened there. We just had one highlight right at the start and then absolutely nothing for 35 minutes, but that's fine. Jones to Anthony, kind of. They kind of combined to lose it. Jones cuts back. Muller! 41! No, that's offside then. Because it said 40th goal of the season, which is the giveaway. Is if the number doesn't go up, that goal is not going to count. Okay, Gonzalez. Look for whoever's at center back or Muller. Jones. Can he do something for once? That kind of felt like it was going to go in, but maybe not. Something's happening with Theo Bergvall, but I didn't read what. He looks like he's dying. Jones. Okay, not great, guys. Corner, though? Oh, corner again. Well, if we could just keep getting corners, I'm sure we'll get one eventually. Muller? Nope. That was a bad one. Muller wins it. Kovalenko to Bergvall, who does nothing. To be honest, draws at this point are not really good enough. We have to assume that Djurgårdens are going to win the rest of their games. I don't know if we play them again. We might have to play them again. We might have only played them once, in which case it is really in our hands, but we kind of just have to win every game until they stop. Okay, Zek. Back to Nwosu. They haven't really had a chance yet. Bergvall. To Abramson. Over to Zek. I think they've had one shot and it wasn't on target. Anthony to Amadou. Give it. Anthony. Give it back. Muller. Oof. These are not gonna be great. Amadou. Anthony. Back to Amadou. Back to Zek. To Amadou. Uh-oh. You can win this. You can win this. I trust you. Good work. Okay, camera. Do not foul them. Oh my god. That was too scary. Okay, we've got a free kick for Uppsal. Don't score, please. That's a very good save. We are getting very tired, which is not good. I was hoping we would kind of be leading by this point and could maybe risk bringing people off. So maybe let's go and get a goal. Okay, finally a highlight. I don't think this is going to be for us. Maybe it is. Hopefully it is. Oh my god. And Nwosu, come on. We need to... Oh god, come on. We need a goal. That is not great. We did not do much in that second half. Again, our team is pretty much dead. They've played 5 games in the last 10 days now. They're kind of tired. Understandably so. 0-0, not good enough. We are still top if we win our game in hand, but we aren't top right now. So officially we are 1 point behind with a game in hand. So obviously we will take our lead back if we can win that, but not ideal. Don't love it. And no, we don't play Djurgårdens again, so we might not win the league. So who do we play? Do we have to play Malmo? No, so we don't have to play second or third, or first or third. I guess do we play Hammarby, Göteborg? Hammarby, yes. Göteborg, yes. Okay, so we play those. Oh, I can just click. I keep forgetting that I can just do this. So we play 9th. We play 14th. we play 15th, we play 4th, 5th, 13th, and 11th. So for the most part, we have a quite easy run-in. But again, these three, it's kind of obscene. Like, why are we having to play this many games? I have no idea. We must play on the 25th, the 21st, the 18th. Like, we've played so many games. When was the last time we had, like... So we had a break here between these two. But from the 10th of September through the 3rd of October, we have 9 games? That seems insane. 23 days for 9 games for a squad that is admittedly very small. Any contracts up? So the contract's up. Well, these 2 loan contracts, which we're going to certainly try to get Nwosu back, maybe even Camera. I don't think we're going to sign Zek up again. Just he's not homegrown. He's not that good. He's on quite a big wage. And then everyone's good for at least another year. Anthony will have to give a new contract to. I'm probably going to give Kostic another contract. I kind of want to keep him here till he retires. Pedersen, we'll see. And then we're good for 2 years at least. So, yeah. Not great. We're probably going to play these 2, Häcken and Braga. And then we'll come back for Ajax. We'll do one of these. This is 4th. Okay, we'll probably do that one on screen. And we'll do Real Madrid in the next episode. And then next episode after that, we'll do these 3. And then finally, the other 2. Yeah. Not great. But, you know, I think we're still going to win the league. And I think we'll get top 24 too. So I'm feeling overall confident, even though this run is not good for us. Things could go very well this season. And also, if we don't win the league and we don't get top 24, they could go very badly. So, a lot to still play out in the next, 10 to 15 games. I'll be back next week. Until then, have a good one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then. Bye bye.